Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start playing some more of the Super Mario Maker. We're gonna do some of the super expert levels. Let's just get into it. Okay, sorry, I'm just a little exhausted. Played a long rally of basketball games at the gym today after work, and just pretty beat. Not gonna lie. Uh, I love to play, but just nowhere near where I used to be when I was younger. Um, and I mean that like endurance-wise and such. But yeah, it's fun. I love to play. Um, just hope to. Okay, well, this is this is gonna be fun. Let's see what we got going on here. Hmm. Um. Wow. Okay. This is really. This is the definite speedrun. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh my gosh. I mean, it gives you the path, but even still, it's like. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I love to play basketball. It is one of my favorite things to do. I'm not particularly like the best at it or anything like that, but it's just something I really love to do. Uh, Helps me get my cardio in for the day, and yeah, I just have fun, playing with whoever's at the gym, and most of the time, we all have a good time and we have some friendly competition. But there are some cases where it gets really competitive. Um, I try not to argue. I hate arguing. I'm an, a non-confrontational kind of person. Um, I would rather not deal with confrontation, and I would try and deal with it any other way I could. And okay, wow, all right. This is not easy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is not easy. See, if you don't get that, then you're pretty much screwed. 10 seconds to do this. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. But, yeah, I love to hear about you guys and, what kind of sports you guys are into and such. I love to play everything. I grew up, playing basketball. I played tennis. I played a little bit of, baseball for, I think it was 6th grade, if I remember correctly. Um, but I grew up playing basketball for the county when I lived in New York. I played a little bit in high school and in middle school. Um, and yeah, I played tennis in middle school and high school as well. Not for all of high school. When I moved down to Georgia, um, I decided not to do sports. I just focused on school and music, which I felt like was enough because I already had enough on my plate. Moving to a uh, a new school district, a new state. Um, yeah, it was. I was dealing with enough already as it is. Um, but yeah, I love to play all those. I love to play football. I am not particularly big or fast. I just love to. Um, I just love to play. I try and s- copy what football players do, or real football players. Like their plays and their moves and stuff like that. But yeah, I just love to play for fun. Um, Usually I play either quarterback or wide receiver, and then for defense, like either safety or cornerback or something. Um, yeah, it's just something I really love to play. I definitely could not see myself playing it for school or anything, especially with my parents. They were not keen on wanting me to do that. They thought I should just stick with, baseball and tennis and basketball, um, which is fine. I looking back, I didn't really have a problem with it. Um, oh my god, I don't know why I did that. Um, would I have gone back in time to actually play? I don't know. Maybe. Um, I didn't. I didn't really. Uh, I guess see the need to play. A lot of the people I knew, a lot of my friends, they played, and so for me that was more than enough. And I also played in marching band, and so I would just go to the games and stuff anyway. I mean, I guess the stigma is, yeah, you're a marching band, and there's that social, I guess, awkwardness about it or whatever. But I don't know. I didn't really I didn't really experience any of that. I loved music. I still love music. Listening to music. I wish I could play more. Um, I wish I had more time to do that. And just learn like other instruments, and um, even play in like a band, or one of the local bands, or not a local band but like an orchestra or something, because I played oh my gosh, I played trumpet, and I played that from like third grade on until I graduated high school, and it was something that just really made me feel good. um, I loved it. I loved playing, just to learn different uh, types of music, um, to play in different bands, like wind ensemble and jazz band and marching band and all that. It was just so much fun. Got to meet some really cool people, um, and yeah, it was just something I look back on, and it's like, I hope when I have kids, whenever that may be in the future, I hope that they choose to do music. Um, not just on its own, but to uh, combine that with like sports and other extracurricular activities. That's kind of how I saw it. I was the type of kid that just wanted to do everything. I literally, um, I don't know. I was just fascinated by everything. Um, I remember I I did sports. I did music. Um, I did a few clubs, but I wasn't particularly active in them, I guess. I don't know. I try to be. But I made myself so busy, um, with just all that stuff. It was good, but it also took away time from studying and stuff. But it was funny because when I was in New York, when I lived in New York, studying, I don't know, I didn't really have to study that much. Uh, School just kind of came naturally to me. And then when I moved to Georgia, that changed, and so I had to focus more on school and not do sports and so many other different things. Um, Band and music in general took a lot of my time during the school year, but for the most part, I was focused on school and studying and doing projects and homework and all that kind of stuff. And it was just different. I moved from like a like my grade in New York was over 100 students, like under 200. And then when I moved to Georgia, the school, or my grade, it was um, over 500, or about 500, I believe. And it was just ridiculous. I grew up in New York, and I just knew, you know, nearly every person. And here I am in Georgia, who in 11th grade, and I didn't know anyone. I, uh, yeah, it was just so bizarre, so foreign. Um, I gave my parents so much crap about it. But they wanted to move. They saw what Georgia offered school-wise. They had the Hope Scholarship for, if you guys don't know about it, you get a tuition-free school, at least back when I was in college. I think the guidelines for it have changed a little bit, but I think you still get free tuition, or I think there's different criteria or whatnot. Oh my gosh, okay, this level is really, it's really giving me some struggle. I get to that one part and it's just, ugh. Um, but yeah, that was one of the things that made my parents want to move here, is because the Hope Scholarship. And, looking back on it, especially now, I see why they did it. Um, it helped, it helped me a little. Actually lost hope during my first year of college. That's another story. Um, but it helped my brother and sister for their schooling in college and all. And it helped so many other kids in Georgia, like thousands and maybe millions. I don't know, but it was just it was one of the reasons why my family wanted to move here. They saw the schools here. They liked the way of life down here. Taxes were lower than New York, significantly lower. I think they're creeping up to New York now, or kind of, but I don't really know that just yet. Um, but yeah, it was, it was, in hindsight, it was a good move. Uh, oh my gosh, I was right there. No. Ugh. Yeah, in hindsight, it was a good move. Um, I'm happy my parents did it. It set me up to uh, just be around some great people, some awesome people who have just become, you know, my closest friends, and just people who I can rely on. Um, you know, I got great schooling from here. I've had a lot of work experience, and it's just something I've been blessed with, really. And I'm sure everyone has their own story. No story is the same. Um, and yeah, I mean, I'll more than likely talk about things that kind of affected my life, but yeah, that's about my move down here. Okay, so let's see if we can get this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna give this a few more tries, and if this doesn't work, then we will have to go to another level. Uh, yeah, it's a good level. It's well designed. Oh my gosh, I actually jumped really well at that point. Yes! Oh my gosh. Woo! Just when I had to focus. I just had to focus and I did it. It was a good level. 10 seconds. Man, that was not easy. Yeah, I wouldn't expect to get the world record. Yeah, whatever. But, yeah, great level. Wow. Um, yeah. All right. Well, great. I'm one of 32 people that cleared it. I'm happy with that. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and end the episode here. Leave a like if you like uh, this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed what I was talking about today. I'll talk about more about myself and just life and what I believe and all that kind of stuff in the future. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you can. I'll go through more of these levels, and yeah, we'll just have a good time going forward. All right, guys, take care.